Still on the crisis of Galamsey, 11 more Stop Galamsey Now protesters are expected to appear before the Accra Circuit Court for their involvement in a demonstration that took place from the 21st to the 23rd of September 2024. This was after the presiding judge refused them bail and adjourned the case to today. Kenneth Jesse has been monitoring this case and joins us from court. Kenneth, many thanks for your time on Join News today. Now, what are we to expect in court today?
Today we're expecting the 11 remanded accused persons to appear before court at exactly 1:30 p.m. after they were denied bail yesterday. Now, the court session today is not expected to drag as the lawyers for most of the accused persons argued their cases in court yesterday as to why their clients should be granted bail. And of course, the anticipation is what the verdict of the judge will be as to whether all or some of them will be granted bail or otherwise. Because, for example, one lawyer for one of the accused persons yesterday argued that his client be granted bail to receive psychiatric treatment because he had speech impediment and was not of sound mind, while others argued that their clients were people of good standing and will not abscond if they are granted bail.
We were also informed by the police that Oliver Baka Vomawo and Fanny Otu couldn't appear in court yesterday due to ill health. Will they be present? Have you cited them? What's the update on that?
Well, as it stands now, we do not know if the two gentlemen will appear in court or otherwise, as there has not been any official communication from any of the parties to that effect. However, medical proof of their ill health was tendered in court as evidence yesterday and was agreed by the court that their verdict postponed until they are fit to appear in person. But anything can happen between now and 1:30 p.m.
Thank you so much, Kenneth Jesse, for bringing us up to speed on this. But still on the matter, former President John Dramani Mahama has described as high-handedness the arrest, detention and arraignment of some Stop Galamsey Now protesters. He's added his voice to calls for the release of these protesters, and his post, as cited on social media, reads, and it's on your screens right now, he says that high-handedness, we must balance our need to maintain law and order with protecting the rights and freedoms of our citizens. Remanding Democracy Hub demonstrators for 2 weeks is high-handed and an abuse of their rights. Continues to say the youth of Ghana have a right to engage in manifestations to protect their future, especially in respect of key issues like the destruction of the environment through illegal mining. Draconian judicial decisions such as this won't stop them from speaking out. He concludes by saying the authorities must request the judge to review the remand decision and grant them bail immediately. Meanwhile, Amnesty International is calling for an immediate review of the Public Order Act of 1994, which they argue grants excessive power to security forces. The group insists that detained individuals, including those in need of medical care, must be released and have announced plans to form a protest observation unit.
All around the world, the right to protest is under attack, and that is why Amnesty International launched its campaign, Protect the Protest, to engage with security forces and protesters alike on the right to protest. Several Ghanaians took to the streets on 22nd and 23rd September to demand the government to do something about the crucial issue of Galamsey illegal mining, which is currently dirtying our water bodies and causing serious health issues in several communities. That is why Amnesty International Ghana has come out to condemn the current unlawful actions by the Ghana police regarding the detained protesters of the Stop Galamsey Now and the Reoccupy Julobi House demonstration. Both protesters and non-protesters are being held in several police stations across the country without access to basic human rights as we speak. What was their crime? To call the government of Ghana to take immediate action against illegal mining that has destroyed our water bodies and caused alarming health-related problems in several communities. The Public Order Act 1994 repealed this, abuse of human rights, and it came into action. And it served as a purpose for people to inform the police if they want to do a demonstration.